Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. You know, I've been talking about the new TV show, Price of Business TV show. Jack Melton, he's going to be on next month. You're going to want to keep an eye on that every Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and on over 30 million homes, roughly one-third of the homes around the country. Jack is a regular contributor on the Price of Business program, and he's in the risk management business. And I love the work you do, and I love your commitment to taking care of your clients, and you do a great job with that. Talk about NAS Risk, North America Risk Company.
Okay, well, happy holidays, Kevin. Appreciate you having me on. North America Solutions provides insurance and risk management services for schools, colleges, and other nonprofits. And we're part of a larger family of companies with 55 years of experience serving more than 4,000 public entities. So we're able to draw on that expertise to bring a lot of resources to our clients.
No question about it. You do a great job. Talk about what's happening this time of the year. You know, here we are with the final weeks left. What kind of focus do you have?
Well, actually, this morning, I've spent a lot of time focusing on organic growth strategies for next year, as well as acquisition strategies to kind of fit into our overall strategic plan. And it's just a good time of year to really spend a lot of time thinking and about what you're going to do for the next 12 months.
Mm-hmm. Talk a little bit about you guys are not only in the mitigation business, of risks for your customers, your clients, in terms of helping them, manage their expenses and their costs when it comes to the challenges that they have, in the property area and that type of thing. But it's a constantly changing beast, isn't it? Isn't this situation becoming harder and harder for business owners in terms of protecting themselves? What kind of things are you trying to do to help in that area?
It is. There's a lot of things we can do to mitigate the risk in addition to the insurance piece that they acquire. There's a lot of costs that come into the equation when, for example, a school loses their entire wing to a tornado. Disaster recovery costs can be very extensive. We have some unique exclusive partnerships with some national disaster recovery companies that are able to come in, for example, and set up some mobile offices for the administrative staff and servers and satellite connectivity, get these guys up and running so they can continue the business of educating students and things of that nature. So we try to look at where their most significant costs are and then provide that as a package solution along with their insurance transaction.
Yeah. Remind me again how old your company is.
Well, we started in 1994, so we're in our 21st year.
Wow, that's amazing. And you cover how much of the United States are you guys in? Your firm personally in. I know you've got strategic allies coast to coast, but where your firm has a footprint.
Yeah, right now we're mainly in the South and Southeast. Texas, Louisiana is definitely our biggest territory. We're in about a third of all the schools in Louisiana, for example, and we're in about 250 school districts in Texas. And we're also one of the more dominant players in the coast on Texas. We write about a third of all the school districts in the state of Texas on the Gulf Coast.
Very good, very good. 2016, you were telling me that you have a focus on growth, in the year to come. What does that look like?
Well, we're anticipating at least 7% organic growth. Organic growth percentages have been coming down over the last 10 years if you just look at trending. We have a 10-year organic growth percent of just over 10%. But if you look at the last 3 to 5 years, it's around 3 to 5%, which is due to a lot of new competition coming into the marketplace and things of that nature driving prices down for the customer, which is a good thing. But,
that is a good thing. You guys are trying to be, obviously, leaders in that particular category. Tell us why you are primarily focused in the South.
Well, it's just where our home base is. It's where we had a lot of our relationships, and we are leveraging a lot of our strategic relationships that do spread out across the country and allowing us to go into states like Florida and North Carolina and states where we haven't had a physical presence yet. So we're looking forward to 2016 is going to bring a lot of new territory, which is one of our main organic growth strategies is new territories.
Yeah, sounds like it. I think it's exciting. I, for one, am glad we get to be able to monitor it and share it with our audience and talk about it and, kind of give us a scope, a panoramic overview of everything you can do for clients and the best clients that are for your company.
Well, the main focus right now is, like you said, the property, the casualty. We insure all the employees on the workers' comp side as well. Casualty involves a lot of lines of coverage. We provide professional liability coverage for the school boards, for example, and then we package that with, like I said, the complementary risk management services, disaster recovery, and all these things help drive down their overall cost. Our goal is to deliver the highest quality experience and the lowest long-term cost, because these schools, they have to buy insurance every year for the next 100 years, and they do have a fiduciary responsibility to manage that fund balance. So we try to make sure that at the end of 10 years they got more money in the bank than they do now versus a one-year strategy hopping all over the marketplace.
No question about it. Final thoughts before I let you go?
Well, just wish everybody happy planning this time of year. Take this time to really think about the business and hit the ground running come January.
Yeah, no question about it. And, and if you're in this space that you need to look at property, protection, and you are in the education area, institutional area, obviously they need to be looking at your company.
Absolutely.
So, and that website, one more time.
NASrisk.com.
Thanks so much for being with us. I always enjoy having you on. You do a great job. Jack Melton, he is President and CEO of North American Solutions. And when we come back, we're going to have more for you right here on The Price of Business.